What's up, you guys? It is December the 2nd on a Friday. 28 years ago, my mother gave birth to this guy. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was a Friday 28 years ago, in 1994, at 9 o'clock at night. Just FYI. Anyways, we are here waiting for the SMB's barbershop barber styling team to open up so I can get the side of my head cut off again and get my beard edged back up. Then we're gonna go hit the gym for a chest day after we get something to eat, or maybe like grab a smoothie, something. We're gonna figure it all out as it goes. But anyways, we don't got a lot planned today. We might go look at them Christmas lights tonight, although I might stop and get me like a little piece of cake or a piece of pie somewhere. I do like pie. I really like pie. If I ever get fat again, it's gonna be because I ate too much pie. Well, I haven't been able to get my haircut yet because the place said they opened at 12 and they did not open. So I went to another place and they said that I couldn't come in until 1:20. So we're gonna wait until a little bit later on to get our haircut and see if we have better luck later. One of my best friends is currently working at the bed and breakfast, so I'm gonna sneak up on her and roll a joint and smug her up. Alright, I have now spent some time with one of my best friends. We have somewhat made plans to go see that new movie coming out today, Violent Night. So hopefully this week me and her and maybe possibly her boyfriend can go and watch this movie. It looks like a pretty sweet movie from the previews or the trailer or whatever, so that would be a pretty sweet thing. I'm on the way to the gym now. Always with the interruption. I'm on the way to the gym now, and then we're gonna go ahead and do this chest day. We're gonna get a workout on, and then after that, I'm still undecided what we're gonna do, but once I find out, you guys will too. In other news, you guys, on Facebook, there's a group called Stop Soldier Suicide, and they always do these challenges. You know, I think the first one I did was a burpee challenge. I had to do so many burpees within the month, and we passed that one. The next one I did was, I think, 25 miles in the month, and we did that one. And the last one I did was the 100 miles in September. Well, this time it's 100 miles in December, so we're going to work really hard on running those miles. We're probably going to be logging the miles on the treadmill too. But how it works is you follow their Facebook group on Facebook, and then you like their page or whatever, and they'll get you connected through Messenger and talking to them and stuff, and you'll set up a fundraiser trying to raise money for the soldiers and the veterans, you know, trying to help people get their help. So, you know, the PTSD and the stress and depression and all that comes from, you know, what they do for a living, you know, they can get help for it, and they don't end up committing suicide. So you can set up the little fundraiser, and they send you the Stop Soldier Suicide t-shirt, and you can do your miles and log them, and it's really good. It's a great way to get in shape, but it's also a good cause, and yeah, all around, you know, it feels good to do it. Even if you don't put the money in, you know, putting those miles in, it just feels good to represent, you know. Alright y'all, so we are heading to the Three Amigos in Yorktown to grab us some chicken and rice after that intense chest day. And I say it was intense because I haven't eaten all day and I was starving and my stomach was growling as I was pushing each rep. It was like, what are you doing? I got no energy. But yeah, so we're about to get some chicken and rice and chow down on that and head to Gloucester. Yo, isn't that cool? They got a fish tank at the register. Alright, so we got our chicken and rice, we got our sweet tea. That was really cool. They had a fish tank like built into the desk where the register was, so that was really cool. You'll have no idea how bad they want to dig in. Fortunately, they did not give me silverware. So I'm going to pick at some of the chicken and eat some more when I get to Gloucester. Well, it seemed pretty good, you guys. Once again, that was the Three Amigos restaurant. So if you guys are ever in Yorktown and decide to get some Mexican food, I'll tell you where you can get it. Three Amigos, that's where you can get it. I was totally gonna see if they had like a chocolate cake or something there, but then I remembered that my other best friend, Jen, was going to get me a cake today, and that's why I'm stopping by her house too. I think it's one of them like Hershey chocolate pies with all the like whipped cream and stuff. Yeah, terrible for my weight loss and weight maintenance and stuff, but hey, I'm pretty active, and even if it does make me a little chubby after eating it, I can work that off pretty quickly.
That the laptop was fake or from Russia. They just made it up. Others, presumably all voting Democrats, but some with some integrity, kept raising questions about it. Former Vice President of Global Communications Freddie Bornas can truthfully claim this is part of the policy. Is this consistent with the rules? Then the general counsel is the former FBI general counsel, who was directly involved in the FBI's interview with Michael Flynn when his life was destroyed for political reasons, signed off on the continued censorship. The former FBI official signed off. Quote, caution is warranted. Simple. What's up with your sorry?
I'm probably gonna have a cupcake.
But we wanted to speak first to Miranda Devine. She is, of course, a New York Post columnist. We spoke to her at the
Well, you guys, I ate half of that pie all to myself, and now I feel a little bloated. Feel good though. About to head home, watch some Netflix, and call it a night. Alright, you guys, well, I thought I was going to be running today in the trail, but it is raining its ass off, so where I thought it was going to be a sunny day today, it is not. So we're heading to the gym, and we're going to do a little bit of treadmill, and then we're going to possibly do some abs, I'm not sure. There was a guy back there who had one of his signs saying needed help, and I took a look. You know, I drove back by him just to kind of check him out to see what he looked like, and he didn't look like a drug addict. He just generally looked like he needed help, so I stopped and talked to him for a minute, and you know, he made it clear that he wasn't a drug addict. He wasn't looking for drugs or beer or anything like that. He said he was actually a recovering alcoholic from 3 years. So I sat there and talked to him, and I have a little coin jar in my door, and it probably had about $4 or $5 in it, and I gave it to him, but we were brainstorming how he could make money, and I asked him if he drives, if he could do DoorDash. He said he doesn't drive, but then I asked him if he would thought about doing plasma, and he had actually never heard of it, so I explained to him how the plasma works, that they'll check him, you know, they'll do the blood test to make sure he ain't got AIDS or any bloodborne diseases and illnesses, and make sure he's not COVID active or whatever, but I told him if they clear him, they'll probably give him $100, you know, today, if he got cleared to do it, but I don't know, that's up to him. I told him exactly where it was. He seemed very interested in trying to find it. He was an older gentleman, so I don't know. I guess if at the end of the day, if people really need help, they'll do whatever they can to, you know, get that help and make that money. So hopefully that man gets out there and finds a way to make that $100 he's looking for his rent, so he don't get kicked out of his room, and hopefully he can go out and find a job or something. And someday, if I decide to make my landscaping business like a big thing and able to hire a bunch of people, I'm gonna go around and interview people just like that, people holding signs up and ask them, like, man, do you want to work, and just talk to them and try to get a feel for who they are and see if they'd be good enough to work. And you know, if so, maybe I can help people that way, like find these people that are actually homeless and actually broken, not just trying to spend all their money on drugs and beer and stuff. And maybe I'll just try and just build jobs for people, you know. But anyways, I don't know if you can see it, but we're here at the gym. Like I said, we're gonna hit the treadmill first, do a bunch of maybe like 2 or 3 miles on the treadmill, and then we're going to maybe knock out an ab day. What's up, you guys? So today we went in there and we did an ab day, but first we put in mile 0.74 on the treadmill. Ended up burning 323 calories and did it for 20.42 minutes. And for our abs, we did hanging leg raises, side deadlifts, toe touch crunch, leg lifts, bicycle crunch, and extended plank on the TRX ropes. So it was a pretty progressive workout today. We're about to shower, go find some post-workout meal, and probably head to Gloucester. Wouldn't you look at this? The sun comes out after I came all the way up here to hit the treadmill because it was raining. The dang sun comes out. Isn't that my luck? Alright, so as y'all can see, yesterday I didn't get to get my hair cut. So I'm going to attempt to go get my hair cut now. Had a pretty good gym sesh. Yeah, I didn't do as many sets as I did. In fact, I did less sets, more reps on a lot of the ab workouts because I did such an intense run on the treadmill. I set it to random, and there's a lot of hills on there. So I went pretty hard on the treadmill today, and then like I said, during my abs, I didn't do, you know, it wasn't as intense as usual, basically. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Alright, you guys, so I went and got my hair cut. It felt really good. Got the shampoo and all the conditioner and all that done, and a little my head massage, and everything looks good again, and I feel good, so that's what's most important. So. Alright, you guys, well, I appreciate you all for joining me at my birthday video. I appreciate everybody for their birthday wishes on Facebook and Snapchat and all that. As always, glad you guys are watching, hitting that subscribe button. We're slowly and steadily climbing up that ladder with subscribers. That means we're reaching people. That's good. Latest news, they approved my submission of my CPR AED certification, so that's one step closer. So now once my classes are all paid for, they'll send me my certification for personal training. That's what we're going for. We still have the other classes and courses that we're taking, nutritionist, health coach, and strength and conditioning. So we are making our way to our dreams and goals and ambitions and all that. Just everybody keep your head up, fight for what you want the most, and don't give up, because eventually you'll get there, man. If you really want it, you'll get it, and if you don't get it, you probably found something else you wanted more, you know. But that's a wrap for this video, you guys. I'm beat, about to go in here and sleep off all those really delicious and unhealthy foods that I took down. Well, actually, it wasn't that bad. I mean, salmon's pretty good for you, and I don't know about sweet potato fries or tater tots, but they were fried, so probably not. But either way, we work out enough, so I think we deserve it.